Our guest today is Professor Zamzani Abdul Wahab, otherwise known as Chef Zam, the founder, managing director, and principal of Silverspoon International College in Puchong, Malaysia, where culinary arts, pastry, and baking arts are all taught.
He's a good guy, good boss, funny, and then sikit tegas lah. But I'm happy working with him.
Now, if I could just ask you, what were all the challenges, I'm sure there are many, that got you to where you are now?
Number one is I had to be away from my mother. Yeah, she's a single mother. And that was, I think, one of the hardest. Number two is to gain maybe people's trust. To get people to trust that you are able to do something that you say you're able to do.
Are you from KL or are you from elsewhere?
I'm from Terengganu.
Okay.
I'm from Kuala Terengganu.
So, and before this, you had always stayed with your mother?
Yes, up to until I finished my SBM. Then I got accepted into UITM to do my diploma. Then I opted to go to the US on a Mara scholarship. And that was one of the hardest part. And upon returning, I worked for about 6 years in one of the private colleges. Then I had to go away again to do my master's degree.
Right.
I think, you know what, I was never a high achiever when I was in high school. I was a regular absentee, mind you. Regular absentee, and I hated going to school because I was always the victim of bullies and things like that. So I despised school, to be honest. But when I joined UITM, there was one lecturer by the name, now he's the Associate Professor, Dr. Hamdin Saleh. He was the one, I think, who opened up my my eyes that I am also able to achieve what other people achieved. After working for so long, one of my ex-colleagues just came up. We have not met each other for like 15 years. We bumped into each other, and one day she says, let's start an academy.
Oh.
Yeah, because she was working for other colleges for a long time as well. At first, the initial plan was just a small shop lot, an academy where I teach tepung talam, kuih lapis, whatever, you know, small. Then I got my other friend, one of my old friends from the university in the US, last time to I just asked for his opinion. I said, Rodney, why not you? You know, are you interested? You know, we're planning to do this. You know, having a Chinese person as your partner, they would have a different set of thinking. Why open a small one when you can have a bigger one?
Right.
Why only an academy when you can have a college?
Actually, my favorite moment is when he called me and he says that if you want to be a celebrity chef, you can't be shy and you have to be normal in the camera. So I've learned so much from him, and he's an idol for me because I want to be a celebrity chef just like him. So
Personally, I think Malaysian culinary scene is there's still a lot more that we can explore, and also there's a lot more opportunities out there for me to go and maybe expose some Malaysian cuisine to the world.
Describe Chef Zam as a very jovial person, easy to talk to, very friendly. Normally when I see him, he's just in his room doing his work.
Even though I have a name in this country, but I also have to be very vigilant. I also have to be to keep up with time, you know, to be able to stay abreast of what is going on. All right, let's see what happens in here.
So nice and golden.
Look at that nice, beautiful golden color. This is partly due to the sugar that we added in. Look at that, the bottom. Nice and brown, yeah. Nice, huh? Lovely. Oops, it might drip.
Oh, it's so good.
You know what?
It is so good.
I'm sure it is. Let me have one too.
Now, next time, do tune in for Sana when we will have Habib Mohammed Abdul Latif, who is the jewelry guru of Malaysia, here with us. So tune in next week, okay?